Hello everybody and welcome back to Academiopolis, where we have something magical happening here. We have a small amount of commercial demand. That is bizarre, and something that we are not used to having. So let's just make all of this area over here, I think, be a commercial zone. Now we're probably going to have to put some water through here, is my theory. And this should satisfy our commercial demand for, like, the rest of the game. Commercial demand is kind of rare. So, let's see here. We kind of do need water through here. I think we just run the water kind of like this on this road. And then we're good. Excellent. So, the next thing that we need to do is we need to wait at this point for the academic year to end. Both of our campuses are going to be getting pretty sizable reputation increases. So that's great. And that will be in 7 weeks. So that's going to be a thing. And we're just going to need to wait for that. In the meantime, let's take a look at this. We don't have anything zoned over here right now, or over here. We're very, very close to having the city fully developed, though. So that's a good thing. We're also very, very close to having the Academiopolis Institute up here done, and we're going to need to probably relocate this university cafeteria somewhere. The only question is, where can we fit this? Where indeed can we fit this? I think we're going to need to relocate this futsal club here to be perhaps up over here, if we can find a place where it'll fit. I mean, technically it would fit here. We'll just have to redo this road, right? And that's fine. We can do that. Let's go ahead and be on the arc tool. There we go. Like that. Okay, and now that means that we can probably move this cafeteria to be right over here. Now, I do want to have it facing this direction-ish. Maybe right over... This angle isn't quite right, is it? And I don't think we can change the snap angle there, but I guess that'll have to do. That's close enough. So that should create enough space up here, although we've got this university fountain that may need to be relocated, and I think if it does need to be, it would need to be relocated over here, just as tight in as it can get, like that. Okay, and then I think we have hopefully enough space for whatever the other school is. I believe the School of Science? Yeah. The School of Science would then go right here, ideally. We may have to move a few more things around. Make it a little bit more tightly packed. But for now, hopefully that'll be fine. Now we should probably check our education statistics. Elementary school-wise, we're doing fine. And high school-wise, we're doing fine as well. Okay, so that's great. Fantastic. So, let's take a quick look at our bus route. And I would like to point out that this is not going to be a, like, all-servicing bus route. This particular bus route makes many stops, and, like, for example, if you want to go from here to here, it's going to take a very long time. So we're going to need some express bus routes as well, I think, connecting various portions of the city together in a more direct fashion. So, for example, an express bus route starting up over by this, maybe over by the docks, and would end up at the 2 airports. So one here, and then say one over here. And then that would just be it. It would then link back up over here. Like that. So all that would do is link the docks and the airport via bus. And we'll have a few of those. So I do want to check to see how many buses we currently have in use. We have 92. Additional buses are coming out, though. Excellent. That's fantastic. So we do need a few more express bus lines. I want one going from the campus here, specifically right here, to... I mean, we could just have it like an inter-campus bus line. Have it go to, say, here. And then over to here. Like so. Like that. So that would be an inter-campus bus line. That would be more express. And now we have 2 express routes. We don't really have a good way to get people from this area over here over to this area. And that's something we probably want to do. So, I think let's go ahead and create an express bus route from, say, here over to this vicinity. Maybe like here. And then that's it. So that would allow people to come from this island over to this area. And then we'd need one over here as well. But I just want to have a few express routes. These are not going to be super well thought out. They're just going to exist. I think maybe a route from here to, say, over here? I mean, why would we need one there? Maybe to over here. This region. Kind of like that. Okay, so there's a couple of express routes. We also have our more thorough long route. But I just want to take a quick look at our traffic situation. Our traffic has died down fairly dramatically. We've still got a bit of a situation here. This was better previously. But the traffic jam here has built back up, which is exciting. Which way are most of these guys going? A lot of them are going straight. The backup is forming because they're using this turn lane and not this turn lane. And I'm not sure why they're not using this turn lane. I wish we could adjust which lanes are turn lanes and have this one just be a turn lane and these two be straight ahead. Can we do that? Let's see, these are escape routes. Okay. What exactly does this priority road toggle do? I don't know. But I don't think we can adjust which lanes are turn lanes and which ones aren't. So I really wish we could. Oh, we do have stop signs here. Let's try getting rid of those quick. I didn't think we still had those. Okay. Something along those lines. And you can see our number of buses here with 0 passengers. A lot of these have 0 passengers, actually. That's, maybe not a great thing that these have 0 passengers. But okay. This does seem to be helping. But I really wish we could make this... Oh, hello, there's our academic year report. I really wish we could make this here be the only turn lane. That would be nice. So Seaside College leveled up and is now renowned. And that unlocked the Trade School Academic Statue 1, the IT Club, Trade School Library, School of Tourism and Travel, and the Commencement Office. That's fantastic. The Academiopolis Institute unlocked and got the Auditorium, Bookstore, and Laboratories. Did we not unlock the School of Science? Hang on. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Let's come up here and check. We're running out of space in the Academiopolis Institute, of course. We may need to take out some of these dormitories. That may become necessary. But let's take a quick look here at what we unlocked. And that was the... That's the cafeteria. University library, I don't think we unlocked. Hang on, let's take a quick look here. It was academic year report. Auditorium, bookstore, and laboratory. Okay. So the auditorium, bookstore, and laboratory. Here's the bookstore. That's the size. Okay. Does this increase attractiveness? It does. Interesting. Interesting. It's kind of large. Laboratories are also quite large. And for the School of Science, we need prestigious, so we don't technically have that yet. I think let's go ahead and take these structures out of here. And we should be able to fit in the laboratory there. We can. We'll lose that road, but that's not the end of the world. Then we can put in a bookstore just over here. Excellent. And then the auditorium was the other one. So I think we'll place the auditorium perhaps right over here. And then we'll build a path over this direction. Oh, that's gonna not work, is it? Oops, that was not what I wanted to do. I don't think this is gonna let us build the path down over here. It is not. Okay, so we're gonna have to have this be facing this way then. Which is a little bit awkward, to be sure. We'll build that like that, and then we'll just connect that in over there for now. So we're definitely going to have to make some room for the School of Science. We can't get that quite yet, though, and what do we need to rank up? We need 3 more academic works and a lot more campus attractiveness. Well, we can keep boosting our campus attractiveness by increasing our number of coaches. In fact, we can max this out for now. And then we're also going to need 3 more academic works. So we can go ahead and grant for 1. And that's a lot. I'm not going to pay for more academic works just now. Okay, so there we go. There's the Academiopolis Institute at rank 4. And then the Seaside College here is still at rank 3. So what did we get here? Or rather, what do we need even? We need 3 academic works. So we should go ahead and do a grant here. I'm going to bump up the coaching staff here as well. That's probably going to mean that we're going to start hemorrhaging cash. We'll have to see. For now, though, I do want to check our academic year report. Academic Statue 1, an IT club, library, commencement office, and School of Travel. Okay, so this was in this one. So, outdoor study, gymnasium. I believe we already have one of these, yes? Yes, that's this guy. Okay, that's the library, which I'm pretty sure we've already got.
Instead, I invested my energy into getting you
the
lowest prices possible on athletic gear.
I don't think we have a library over here. We should definitely have one. So let's get a library in right here, approximately. Okay. I'd kind of like to bring this down, actually, and place this a little further down. Excellent. Okay, IT Club. Oh, that's quite small, actually. Can we maybe... we can't get away with fitting it up over there, but maybe over here. Like, we could put it here.
before bringing it here.
And then we can bring this road out
Anyway, if you're listening
like
now,
so.
this one's for you.
Maybe a little further, like
At
that.
Banhammer Bank, we want you
Excellent.
to trust us with your
So
money,
there's the IT club.
because it's with your money that we can make you more money. How?
And then
It's not
where's
money
Academic
business,
Statue
it's money
1?
business. You give your money to us and it will grow
Here it
with
is.
interest. That's the plan.
Excellent.
Maybe
We'll
that's
place
too
that
complicated for you.
right
Imagine
here.
planting a money tree in the ground and watering
Fantastic.
it. Hold on. Imagine if
And
you
now
had a
we can
money
build
bank
ourselves
and you
the
set it
School
more
of
money
Tourism
after
and
investing,
Travel,
it would-
which will actually
Okay.
slot in relatively nicely right here.
You know, just come in and talk to us. We have even
There we
more
go.
metaphors that allow
And then we
us
can
to
just
avoid saying what
do
we really with
something
your money.
like
Banhammer Bank.
this.
Feed the money monster.
We are the law.
And we have a little more space here for small buildings, like these fountains, perhaps, or academic statues.
Well, it's a
Yeah, that'll work.
question, probably requiring the services of a lawyer.
Okay, our commercial demand is actually still going up, but they're not building in this commercial area, which is a little bit awkward.
Accounting, but that's not legal advice.
But
That's
let's take a
life
quick look here.
advice.
Yep, our campus attractiveness is high enough, so we need more students here, and we need more academic works. And actually, our weekly income is pretty good, even with our coaches like this.
In the universe.
Maybe we should be funding a few more academic works, like, say, 5,000 each for academic staff? At least for right now. There we go. And let's see how that impacts our income. So far, it seems to be fine. Excellent. That is a lot of buses. Why are there so many buses just waiting to pick people up here? Well, I suppose there's a huge group of people waiting to be picked up. Just absolutely enormous. Well, are you gonna move? There we go. I mean, they fill instantly, but it takes them quite a bit of time to move. So I think our number of people here is actually growing. Even though we have plenty of buses to service this, it's just taking too long to load the passengers. Which I think maybe means... Okay, now we're actually losing money. So I'm going to actually bump back our academic staff to 3,000 in each category. There we go. And maybe we should crank taxes a little bit further. We're at 12% right now. Are we paying any loans? Oh, we are. We can pay this loan off. And that'll make us some money. There we go. We don't need to take any additional loans. So I'm just wondering if maybe we should bump taxes to that sweet, sweet 13%. We'll see if we get any complaints about this. But that should get us a sizable amount more money. Just a 1% tax increase. Oh, we need power up over here. Fair enough. Okay. So let's just get a power line. Can we get one there? Perfect. That should do the trick. In theory, anyway. And yeah, we are making quite a lot more money now. So that means that we can go back to 10 total academic staff here. So that's fantastic. That'll give us more academic work creation chances. Because we need a lot of academic works to level up. We also need a lot of campus attractiveness to get to the max rank in the Academiopolis Institute. We are getting close to the maximum attractiveness, though. Okay. Do we also have a big queue for the bus over here? No, we do not. We have a huge queue over here. But we're working on it. I think more than 30 people per bus are joining the queue, is the problem here. Also, this ambulance maybe should just go around. Go on, ambulance. Just go around. There we go. So yeah, we definitely have a lot of people trying to board this bus line. And the question is, do we maybe make a second bus stop to help deal with this demand here? That way we'd be able to load 2 buses at once, right? So maybe we should add a stop right over here? Like this? That might offload some of the, wait a second. Where's this bus going? That might offload some of the demand here, though. If they start using this bus stop. We'll see. So far, they don't seem too interested. Well, there's a couple people over here, I guess. But these buses that are stopping here first, they're always going to be full, right? So... well, maybe once we get the passengers spread out amongst here. Maybe that would be fine. There are just so many people over here right now. Maybe we need a third bus stop over here? And then they'll pick up people here, which will hopefully prevent some people from going to this bus stop. I guess we'll see. Holy crap, look at how much money we're making. That is insane. Okay, we're gonna crank up the academic staff. 1% taxes has that effect? That is nuts. Okay. Excellent. Now we have much better academic work creation chance. And the real question is, are we going to have another bus pulling in over here soon? Yes, we are. Okay. Well, they're definitely starting to congregate over here as well. All of these pedestrians is kind of tanking the frame rate. Like, this is insanity. But like this, in theory, we can have 3 buses loading at a time. The problem is, they're going to stop whether they're full or not, right? I wish we could set up these to be specifically loading or unloading. That would be nice. Or just have the ability to not stop. If there's not going to be anybody getting off at that particular location. That said, is it just me, or do we only have 2 buses in this area right now? We may need more buses. We're now spending more money. Okay. Well, let's crank our bus budget to maximum. There we go. That does mean that we may need to bump our taxes slightly higher. So we'll just bump this to 14%, 14, 14, 14, 14, and 14. I'm expecting that we start to get some complaints about taxing levels. Maybe? Is that what you're complaining about? No, not enough customers there. Okay. Well, let's just see what that does to our taxation levels. Okay. This is fine. Yeah, this is absolutely fine. We're gonna have more buses coming in over here, but this is, kind of insane, the number of people trying to take this bus line in particular. This is a bus line that just connects up the 3 university locations. So, how do I work with this? Oh, I suppose. Oh, hey, we just hit 100,000. That's nice. Okay, so the vehicle count modifier. Interesting. And this is the bus line here. Oh, wow, look at that. We've got 3,500 people waiting to get picked up here. Okay, I'm going to need to come up with a different solution for this line, clearly. It is, however, time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.